Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer. A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in. The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets. That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone. You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road. With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. Music can be selected from your vehicle's touchscreen. Voice control is also available. You can say, "Play a rainy day," to play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive. From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Come one, come all! Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom! A new power-up! Rosalina and Luma! Assist mode! Double badges! And oh, the Koopalings! And over in the brand new Bellabelle Park, Camp Central with the Toad Brigade Training Camp! Do it solo or team up! And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central! Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles! And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder are also available now.
Samus! I've been waiting for this.
on Yumian Island. Well, look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Please come again.
Oh dear, it looks like I already have started. Let's see. Oh, what is that? What's that? Oh, no momentum, Chad. Oh, no momentum. That's better. Yeah. At least that's, I think that's better. Regardless, what's up with you? Put my headphones in for this one. So, yeah, gotta get your groove on. That's definitely the sign I need for Rhythm Heaven. Irregardless, it seems like I'm ready and starting on time for the direct. Right on time, have my plates up. Let's see what we starting with first. And yes, don't worry, I'm gonna full screen it. Alright. How's everybody this morning? How y'all feeling? Hello, wifey. What's up, Mariah? Mari? Darth, what's good with you? What y'all eating today? We call this impeccable timing. Okay, look at you. Lucky, lucky you. I have work in after
Hello,
this, maybe like
everyone.
an hour and a half afterwards.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I will be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yoshi, what's up with you?
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
What are we starting with first? Oh yes, let's go! Rhythm Heaven!
My name is Lowell Miss Reeves, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Yes, yeah, you better.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven groove game.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Already. Oh. R.I.P. to Destiny 2.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I'm grieving for y'all. I finna chat for that man. And Rhythm Heaven, let's start it.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press
Already.
the correct
What's
button.
up with you, brother? How
That's
are
all
you?
there is to it. But it's not always the
always the
same
same.
rhythm.
Not the same rhythm, but here we are. Okay, but Chrissy, we got the Pokemon team up in here.
The rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
I'm good.
And
Really
as
good.
you play through the game,
We already starting
you can
off real good.
unlock
Look at my favorite
different
game
modes.
already starting.
For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use
You
the
can't lose
magical
already?
power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A.
This is also
down
a
A.
quick second for me
Like that.
while I'm looking at this and also
So you really want to
fangirling
play
about the game.
What
But if my friend
spells will
Tyrell is here,
strike a
happy birthday,
chord
bro.
against the foes you face. Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Well, I got
Plus,
rhythm.
there
I
are
don't know
even
about y'all.
more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all
What's everybody
of this
snacking
while
on?
playing
As you know,
solo.
I'm eating my steak, eggs, and
And
potatoes.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're on
Tag
deck
this up.
at
I'm Emily. I like that
up
blue.
to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Waffle House is good. Y'all know how I feel about the hash
Emily
brown
got the
bowls.
snack.
That's what I eat.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
I am buying it release day and we will be
Pre-orders are
playing it.
available
Don't you
now
worry.
on
I'm on
Nintendo
that.
eShop.
That's my game.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on
We getting on that
Nintendo
Twitter real quick
Switch.
and be like, yeah, Rhythm Heaven's all seeing.
Let's
Y'all
begin
seeing.
with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Oh, okay.
Onimusha, Way of the
All
Sword,
right.
a new entry
Period.
in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I like me this game.
Kyoto
I will
has
be
been
playing it, but I don't think I will
overrun by
stream this one.
monsters
I love this
known as
game.
Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
Period.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will
Y'all
you
see how
cut
good
down
their game
those that
looks?
stand
So
in your
good.
way? Onimusha, Way of the
course,
Sword,
of course.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2. September
Everything's coming out in
25th.
September. Leave it, you were right.
Pre-orders
I'm
begin
tired.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's a very interesting game. The whole series is good.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading
Okay,
to
Capcom.
Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate
I
of
won't be
slaying
playing,
the
but
dragon who has
okay.
taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons.
I'm not disappointed so far. You know
armor, or
Nintendo don't want to
skills.
disappoint.
With
They
these
just,
arms at
they're a
the ready,
poser.
take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold
From
you,
a
Sasuke.
fighter
I did not like
specializing
State
in
of Play as
close-range
much as I did with
combat,
Xbox
to a
Showcase.
mage, skilled
Xbox
in
Showcase was a lot
spellcasting.
more variety
Choose the
than State of
location
Play,
that
and they
fits your
overhyped State of Play
playstyle.
for me. I didn't
Plus,
really like
You
it.
can lead up to 3 pawns.
I didn't hate it
Custom
because they gave us a lot of good
companions
games,
who act on
but
their own. When taking on
y'all overhyped
massive
that drawing
monsters,
thinking it was gonna be
you
something
can find
monumental.
them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure.
yeah, no, I would not
and
call
tell
it
a
trash.
tale
It wasn't
on your
trash.
own.
It was just
What fate
overhyped.
awaits the Arisen
Like, it was
and their
underwhelming at
pawns?
its own finest,
Dragon's
at its
Dogma 2,
part.
Dark Arisen
Yeah, they really
launches on
releasing
Nintendo
everything
Switch
out
2,
October 9th.
October 9th.
Is anything coming out in
Otherworldly
November?
endeavors await in these games. Earth has
has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Dang!
monsters called the
I know
Nechima.
Jen happy as hell.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing.
Oh, that's all y'all games.
Find your
Okay.
opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
And that's
Can you
okay.
save
That's what you
humanity
should
and
do.
reclaim
You
Earth
should
for
always come with like low
humankind?
expectations so you won't be disappointed
Stellar
by what you
Blade
see anyway.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Like
2
there's no reason
this
for you to
year.
just overhype it. Just say what you gotta say. and go.
Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an
You wanna know what's the
expedition
crazy thing about
across the
Orbitals?
galaxy. There are many
Orbitals, I really thought
interstellar
was just
areas to
what
explore.
is it?
Melt
What
ice
is that
to make
one
a path.
anime?
Activate devices in time with the beat.
It's like the one with the 1 and 2, like one half,
Escape
1,
from
2. I don't
incoming
know.
enemies
It starts
and
with
more.
Arda.
Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online.
Rayman,
using
yes.
GameShare.
Rayman 1 and
Work
2.
together and overcome the
I
crisis
thought this
of
was
the
that game. I
cosmos.
was like, what?
Orbitals launches exclusively on the
yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade
Oh, we
of
got another
dreams in
Dang!
this bold reimagining
Isn't this the
of
same
Rayman
Rayman that was
Legends.
announced in State of Play?
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and
Nintendo is
colorful
reheating
worlds.
PlayStation's nachos
Ride
right now. And
dragons
you know what? This
across
is for me.
realms.
I love it.
Dive
Make it
into
better.
4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op.
We'll have
You
it
can
too.
also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online.
And what's crazy about that,
Rayman
Sasuke, is
Legends
they were
Retold
there.
launches on
Nintendo was
Nintendo
at
Switch
Summer
2,
Game Fest. They just
October
didn't do
1st.
anything. Or, I'm lying. They did do
It's a
something at
great
Summer Game
day
Fest.
for a big walk.
Who was that?
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
This game is so strange.
Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges,
This game is
puzzles,
strange as
and
hell.
lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all
I'm
sorts
not gonna
of
lie to you,
tools
chat.
to
I will
stay
be
in
playing
touch
this game only with a few people. We're gonna say some crazy shit.
and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Unconventional? Oh, they're strange.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
basically
2,
peak,
August
but
4th.
strange.
Season the seas.
Is it? Girl, I almost thought that was Stardew Valley. I'm so sorry. Sanji!
Build your very own floating restaurant with the
They
Straw
gave
Hat
One
Crew.
Piece a cozy game.
Cook up recipes with
Yeah.
Sanji.
Sure.
Craft the menu.
It is cute.
Decorate
Yeah.
it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Okay.
By searching for
I'm not even
and
mad. That's
collecting
cool.
ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
Over Sanji
Or
or
whip
Sanji
up
cook.
tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even
Yeah, they only
more
got
customers.
one thing for me right now. If they give me a Sonic game,
Over 400
Yeah, that's it.
characters
It's
from
split.
the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Everything is being
October
released in
23rd.
September and October. I'm so glad you understand. Oh my god, we got Pokemon! We finally got an update, y'all! Finally! We're free! We're free! Alright, Chrissy, you won. Good job. Hands up for Chrissy, yo. We got it. She did it. We got an update after years!
Keep
by years, I mean
adventuring in
months.
Pokemon
Months of
Pokopia,
nothing!
even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor
Y'all about
with
to
a free
piss me
update.
off. With
By
all the
using
places.
new move
Somebody about to make
Dive,
an
you can
underwater
enjoy life with
Philadelphia, and that's gonna be
Pokemon
me.
living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more.
Oh god,
The
we about to...
Pokemon
Welcome
Pokopia
to Bikini
Expansion
Bottom.
Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Y'all, we
There
can't.
you'll
We
find new
no longer
furniture,
drowning anymore. We
new
can swim.
outfits,
We can breathe. We can
and new
actually walk
friends.
underwater.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Paid?
Part 1 of the paid
Oh,
DLC,
brother!
Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part
Can it just
2
be
and
included?
Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Can you include it with
Look
my
out for more
Switch Online?
details in
Please?
the future.
Please? Include it with my Switch Online, bro. I already paid like $80 a month. A year. My wife.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagden Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Oh,
The winner of
finally!
which is granted
We're
one
back!
Powerful fighters from across the land have
Oh,
gathered
you're
to
finally
participate.
back. I've been waiting for you, bro. MD, we're saved.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy
Oh, he looks
determined
fire,
to win
bro.
the games
Wait,
to save
hold
his
on.
imprisoned father.
Is this their version of Locks?
Dietrich, a swordsman,
Oh, he got
ever
a-
on the hunt for
Okay,
a stronger
Sephiroth's
foe.
cousin.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long
Yeah, somebody
dream of
cosplay her. I know
homeland.
you're gonna look good.
And Lita,
I
a
have
musician with her
the
sights
perfect person
set
for
on
you.
revenge.
I know who gonna cosplay it.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Oh, that man fine. Wait, he was a fine
Between
man.
matches,
We
you
gonna
can
rewatch that
strengthen
trailer.
your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I said exactly what I said, Spirit. I know exactly someone who's going to cosplay Lita. And she's gonna figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me
Who that?
at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the
I know
promised
you
one,
evil as hell.
who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Her fine. Lita is so fine.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
When does it come out? It's this summer, I know that. Never mind! Everything coming out in September, bro!
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagger Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Okay, y'all going well. Y'all doing real good.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What the hell is this?
The first part of
now it's
Ninja
over.
2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden
Fall
seal,
is the season
you're
of video
stranded
games.
on an
At this point,
uncharted
everybody
planet.
just releasing everything
Overcome the
involved.
dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure.
They could've
Use
fooled me. I thought
Ninja
that was
Gum to
teenagers
freely
with the
traverse this
turtles.
vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
I think I did my
Defeat
big one
enemies
today.
blocking your
with my
path
steak.
with weapons
So
crafted
this
from
joint
Ninja
here,
Gum.
the nice pink center.
You
medium
can
rare.
even
Love
summon
that.
buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first
game don't
part of
look bad,
Ninja 2, The
those
Uncharted
characters
Planet,
do look strange.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
My monkey man.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online
Never
on
mind.
Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
I love me some
By
medium rare
completing
for
them,
some New York
you can
sticks.
earn and enjoy
Sometimes
collectible
with ribeye,
digital
when
challenge
it really depends on the
cards.
cut of ribeye.
And if you have
But
Donkey
at
Kong
that point, I take
Bonanza,
medium.
you can
Either
attempt
way,
even more
amazing.
challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners.
Okay, this is
Or
cute.
take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
And if I do the developer challenges, they gonna find me.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can
It's
be
a good
accessed
game.
via the Nintendo Switch online app
It was
on the home
it
menu
was
of your
nominated
Nintendo
as Game of the
Switch
Year
2.
for a reason. It's a
You'll
really
be
good
able
game.
to barrel through these limited time challenges
So starting today.
later today.
Y'all know Fidel
Plus,
gonna be
in
on
the
that.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK
Oh, yeah, the
Island
DLC.
and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking
Chrissy,
through.
I like how you think. If my nephew was a
Enjoy
little older, I'd
outfits for
probably do the
DK
same thing.
and Pauline,
But he's small.
inspired by Mario and Luigi.
That's funny.
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks,
You never
and
heard
more.
of this game? This game was popular last year.
Experience
Like
Emerald
really
Rush
popular.
As you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave
Okay, well, in
beginning
that case, yeah.
later today.
I'm about to say, but this game was still like relatively popular. On the same, not exactly the same wavelength
From
as
the creators of
Expedition 33,
Vampire
but they were still
Survivors.
there. Huh?
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
This
Up
looks
to
like a
8
DS
players can
game.
compete
If anything.
online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't
Just
battle
huh?
directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates
Like,
in a
dog, what
head-to-head
is
final
this?
battle between the top 2 players.
Nah, this is my
Who
Twitter
will
shit.
be the
It's
final
my Twitter little
survivor?
tweet, just like, all right.
More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches
I bet
on
you that's coming out in
Nintendo
September,
Switch 2
too.
this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Okay.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Oh.
a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, Only one kingdom endures.
I'm not up for the
Defy
challenge,
the will
but
of
I'll
the
watch people
gods
do
to
the challenge.
save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Okay.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under
I don't
siege,
hate it.
you must
It
fight
looks
rampaging
interesting.
mechanical
Well,
puppets
you said it's based off
and
Pinocchio?
seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will
Like
alter
Kumar.
your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
There's a lot of
The most recent
games
entry in the
that were
legendary
announced that
Devil
were
May Cry
previously
series
mentioned
is
at
slashing its
Showcase.
way on
Wait a minute, hold on.
Switch
I like
2.
Devil May Cry.
Plays
Continue.
Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles.
Oh, beautiful.
As you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses.
No, so I
Pull
know
off stylish
Lies of P
attacks,
was based on
dodges,
Pinocchio
and
because they
combos
announced it
with
before.
your vast
I just kind of
arsenal
forgot
of
about the
weapons
game
and
because
skills.
it was
Enjoy
announced one
thrilling,
time.
high-octane
At least to my
combat at
knowledge.
60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders
That's a
begin
game I gotta
later
get on
today
PlayStation
on
2.
Nintendo eShop.
Would I be willing to play it on the Switch too?
Enter a
Probably.
mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies. So you're
Yeah, it's
looking for
old. That's why I was like, yeah, I heard his game. I'm just like, ah.
Still have
I forgot
some
you existed,
unfinished
eh?
business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
One thing at a time, my boy. Remember, we just got Persona 6 the other day. And that other day was like literally yesterday. 2 days ago, if anything. You know, you gotta give them a second. Let them cook.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
editions
finally!
of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60
got
frames per
Xenoblade
second
back!
with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
The more I see something about 4K and everything, the more I be thinking
In-game
about
cutscenes also have enhanced
You might have to get
resolution
that
and
little
frame rate.
monitor. This man's sick
Not
talking
only
about something.
that-
It's not DMC though.
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Okay.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Okay.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content
I'm
added
noticing
to
a
each
trend
of
here,
the 3
Austin.
games.
There's a lot of games you need to get
More
into.
details will be revealed
And you know
at
what?
a
Watching
later date.
showcases like this actually helps so you know what type of games you want to get into and what you want to look at.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope
Are we
you'll
getting
check them out.
Xenoblade 4?
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Is it DLC or is it a new game?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も 風も
Xenoblade
世
4?
界を構成するその全ては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけで、
It's like a side story
そ
because
の
I
も
don't
の
remember
の
this.
行動や思いも刻みます。
I watched my
こ
friends
れか
play
ら
this
の
game.
あ
I
なた
don't
の
remember
学院
this.
生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で
But I'm gonna look at it.
奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
I'll fix that because I'm about to say it's not supposed to automatically block that turn.
さあ始まるわよ。
But whatever. They probably do hate you. They hate you once you're dead. Yeah.
兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Boy? Close enough. Just the one game that's not coming out in September.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
Alright, leaving. I'm gonna talk to you soon.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Chat, we have 50 minutes of this direct. We got 20 more minutes left.
Please take
Oh, brother!
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Guys,
coming to
Switch
Nintendo
Sports is
Switch
back.
2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. The
You know
latest
what?
game in the
Alright,
series.
whatever, I'll take it.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
I know that man proof. That sure is so happy.
Or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion.
Y'all got basketball?
Let's
got
go
basketball?
over them.
I hope they got basketball again. Boxing's
Punch,
back!
guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Yeah.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis,
Ooh, that sure is about to
aim
be
for the
so
center
bad.
of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Yeah, they gave all the Switch knees legs.
Bump, set,
Volleyball
and
is crazy.
spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight
I'm
or
back in
give
bowling.
it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble,
Oh, finally!
pass, and shoot
A
to
real
score
sport.
in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
It looks good, but they fumbled with the first one.
Battle with one
Huh?
thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little vicious with
Ride
this.
through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves
Okay,
in power
we got
cruising.
Switch Miami here.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Okay.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
This is what the Mii's be looking like? They look so weird when they get actual body parts. You know what,
Enjoy
Mariah?
playing
Since
all
you
kinds
asked,
of
yeah, I'll
sports
give you a
on
golf
Nintendo
stream.
Switch too.
after the
Nintendo
Super
Switch
Battle Golf
Sports Resort
catastrophe.
launches
That's hell.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today
All right,
on
Chrissy, go ahead and
Nintendo
pre-order that
eShop.
for me real quick.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Wait, you don't have to try the sport now. We still got...
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win.
Okay.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
The thumb that looks like... Dog!
Here's to a great
Look
thumb
at his
wrestling
knee!
match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
His knee looks so strange with, like, actual body parts.
Oh, got him right away.
Like, why does his knee look like that?
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it.
Your hands look.
Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep
Look
them
what
pinned.
happened to your hand, bro.
Nope. Wait, wait, wait.
He's saying, wait, like we gonna do something.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
This
It's okay.
man.
Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal.
Okay.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah. I lost.
You lost to a blue-haired child.
Please wait
Never
a little
mind.
longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Everything that was where that
Ancient
PlayStation
power
State of
has
Play.
awakened on the forgotten
said, "Let me read
continent of
these novels."
Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on
Everything's coming out
Nintendo
in
Switch 2
September,
September
October.
15th.
Can I get a December game?
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of
That's Hello
Hello Kitty Partyland.
Okay.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
I'm gonna buy this for a friend.
Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and
my
finish
man.
the job.
He still look a little child, but that's my man.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Like, that's my man. I'm gonna stick by
For the
the
fate
side
of
of
the
him, even though when he
galaxy
low chops,
begins.
I'ma still love him.
Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's understandable. I too want Retsuko in there.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
I'll never be happy with Hello Kitty games until they put Tuxedo Sam in there.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshell, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
They showcased the Hello Kitty game, Chrissy, but like I don't think I saw him in there.
Upon visions,
and we were talking about characters that are part of the game,
like
from
other worlds, to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals
Did I say his name wrong? Is it not Tuxedo Sam?
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Maybe he was.
Switch
I missed
systems
it.
October 22nd.
I'm very much distracted by the dates of different games.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready
I don't
to
hear that
wonder,
word often either. It's not in my regular vocabulary like usual.
Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Oh, I'm about to say, wait, I'm looking at this. Dragon Age? Dragon
Two
Quest.
girls
Dragon
find themselves
Quest.
lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it will fight by your side.
What's up, sir?
And that's
How's it going?
not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
And to be fair, I didn't post it on Instagram. Taylor brought, yeah, I did say I was gonna go live
Dragon
today.
Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Well, hold on. It's not Pocket Monsters. Not too much on my Dragon Quest. Same design like Dragon Ball Z. What is? Oh, brother.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
The body of first compels you.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
How much you want to bet that rat bird
Worthy
talks?
spirit.
Ah. Okay, sir. You were right. And I bet you they're gonna send me an email to play this game. I might. I like closed network tests. They fun.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Okay, I'm
a
listening.
New
My game. Thank you, Jesus.
Adventure. Check out this neat little place. The hideout ship out on the
There
water.
go my man, Big Man.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians.
Big Man!
And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these land
One
masses.
thing about me,
the
I love
Spiralite
Splatoon.
Islands.
Well,
All
I mean,
right,
we still
time
got.
for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure
We
they're
still
after
got the
is at
summer
the
to
base
go
of
through,
those
Austin,
lights.
so they can do a closed network
But
test for a while.
There's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The
They're not
salmonids
shooting at me
aren't
as soon as I get
pushovers
close.
either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
See, I'm happy for you.
That's where this comes in, the
I'm happy for you, Taylor. We'll
exploration
be playing
bomb.
that game.
A member of Deep Cut
I don't know
pilots
what
it
that
during
dumb
your
wrestling is
treasure
all about,
hunts
but
and
we'll do it.
attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of
Girly
the
Pop,
box
you're
to
not gonna get
unleash
any more
special
Pokemon
moves
news until
like
after
this.
Pokemon Worlds is over. I'll tell you that right now.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Okay.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize
been
all
ages
sorts of
and
upgrades
years.
to fit your
I've been waiting for this
playstyle.
DLC.
Oh, looks
I
like
mean,
time's
I get
up.
where the appeal comes
There
from,
are
Spirit,
even more
but this game is
details to
completely
cover
different
in the
from
upcoming
Epic Mickey.
Splatoon Raiders Direct.
I
airing
highly
on
advise
June
everybody
30th.
to play
And in the
Splatoon.
smart
It's
device
so
app
fun.
Nintendo Today,
Play with some
see
friends.
the story events leading
gotta
up
play
to
with some friends,
Splatoon
anyway.
Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
Oh,
The theme
finally.
looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
North American League. Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
So what did you think?
We got 10 minutes.
Splatoon Raiders
10 minutes,
is
we got
just
5
around
minutes.
the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
They tickle me
We
every
hope
time
you're
they
looking
release a new
forward
color
to
with
it.
these Joy-Cons because you can't see them.
Let's see some more headlines.
Ah, I knew you would come back. Welcome back.
Awaken your power.
Oh! Hell yeah!
Heed me, O
Was it Shin
kingless.
Megami Tensei?
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United
Oh,
Kingdom of
metaphor. Close
Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
Somebody said I thought Toby Fox was done with this game. Toby Fox is not done with that game.
This world, as well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November.
Oh, we got
12th.
one game that decided to release in November. Ain't God good.
Explore, survive.
Don't we have Minecraft on the Switch already?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft
All right,
is
Metaphor,
on the way.
You're not gonna win, but it's gonna work out for
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on
All right,
Nintendo
guys, we got
Switch 2
Minecraft
with
on the Switch
support
again.
for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
We got 2 minutes. Who else is gonna be here? To your song? Not right now. We're doing Nintendo Direct right now. But I can do it some other time, sure. They said we gotta get through everybody. Let's continue. I like this music though, it's groovy. Okay, Metal Gear. You know, I'll play that, because I love Metal Gear. Ah! Finally! My girl Lara Croft is back on all systems. She look a little... It's the graphics. Because it's not her.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Please don't let this be the last game. Wait, what?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical
I like
allies.
Kingdom Hearts, but
And battle enemies
this
in
shouldn't be the
action
last.
RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends. as
They're
they
very
fight
sick,
the
because this
darkness.
better not be the last
If you
game.
have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch
It's
on
okay,
Nintendo
Austin, so do I.
Switch 2 October 8th.
I read the manga.
A bundle with
That's all you'll
all
get.
3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remake
I mean,
will be
I just need to play the
available
game
later
Spirit.
today
I already
on
told
Nintendo eShop.
that man Blaze and everybody else that I will play this game. I'm like, I'll get there. That better not be the last game. Who this?
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
Now leave it! If you were right! If you're right!
この世
That's
界
all
の
you!
ことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
bitch! You bitch, leave it! What the fuck? He actually was right! Let's go! Yo, get that man out of here, bro! Get that man! They did it! Alright, this is an A+ direct! A+ direct, bro! What? 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 He did it! That nigga was right! Everybody! Oh my god! That nigga right! That man was right! It's always Nintendo! It's always Nintendo! It's always Nintendo! Nintendo said we not here to play! Come on! They not here to play! When's launch though?
How was that?
How was that?
Next
Girl, fuck
is
you!
our last announcement.
Wait! One more! Everybody shut up!
Please,
One more! Who? What am I, a fucking owl? Who? I know Persephone about to jump.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this
Please?
there lay a small forest.
Sony let Nintendo beat their ass. I know that's right. Reheat them nachos.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Oh yeah,
However,
Seth is
there
done.
was
Seth
one
is, I think
particular
somebody at Seth's little Instagram
not
and her
have a
Twitter,
fairy.
bro. I think she's about to freak out. She's losing it. My God. My God. What kind of nigga? Is this a new one, or did they just like? Ah shit! Well, I'll be damned. Okay. It kinda is. It definitely is. It's a remake. They did say they were gonna do an Ocarina remake.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
So
Earlier
Nintendo's
this
Direct
year, Devin
did.
was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard,
Oh,
and
this
after
man.
20 years at
Women
Nintendo,
in gaming.
one of my
Women
favorite
in
things about
gaming.
gaming is
This
still
is
that
what happened when we
moment
let a
I get to try
woman
something
leave.
new.
Put it there.
I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct,
yes,
this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Why
Because
y'all
at the
don't
end
let-
of the day,
This is
I think the best
this
way
is-
to
I be
understand the
talking
game
about.
is to pick up the
Should
controller.
I just skip
and
DreamCon?
play.
Because at this point, I don't care.
Thanks for watching.
I'll go to San Diego Comic-Con.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about
I need to
games
still see Chrissy,
and
though, so I
bringing
gotta
those
go to DreamCon, but,
experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Girl, I ain't gonna leave you to work that whole con yourself. Don't be crazy.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter.
This is your...
we're gonna focus on the single player
Treehouse Live
game.
is essentially like a little
we'll
in-depth gaming direct. When new games come out in the Nintendo Direct, they talk about it more
we're gonna start right out here.
So
this,
usually I don't
new
watch
cinema
it,
scene,
but
right on the,
with
Star
this
Fox
time, since they got
bridge,
like a 90-minute
Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base
Treehouse
for the
Live,
Star
I'll
Fox
only watch
team.
part of it because I do
The
have to get
team
ready
is
for
just coming out
work.
of
But
their VR
that's what
training
it is.
session, which is part of the tutorial.
This y'all signed to go get a Switch too.
Here's we get a little
It's a great
introduction
day.
to some of the characters.
1 year
Falco is
anniversary already
the
passed.
Pilot,
Y'all need to go
Slippy's
get a
the
Switch too.
engineer, science expert. Pepe's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call.
I also got mine on day one. I literally got it after DreamCon, but I put the deposit in like way after, or it was like way before WeCon in 2025. So I already know what I was getting into.
Difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions, but we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op, or
anyways,
co-op game share, which
I have to get ready for work
later.
So
let's go straight into single player.
Let's give a little grade for the the Nintendo Direct. Like I said with the Xbox Showcase for myself, personally for me, if I were to give it a ranking of different showcases from this past week alone, I still think Xbox had a better showcase, simply because of the fact that they had a variety of games to show that were mentioned in Summer Game Fest and also in a State of Play for PlayStation. However, it's a tie, in my opinion. It is very much a tie because I gave Xbox a A-. They ended with Call of Duty and that kind of like screwed everything up for me. But Nintendo is kind of holding themselves up at A, if not A+. So, quite frankly, all three showcases were fire. To me, however, I think the most overhyped showcase of this entire thing was State of Play, because State of Play quite literally just overhyped whatever the hell they were going to show, and it wasn't anything substantial. Besides God of War, showcasing more gameplay of Wolverine, and a few other games that I have interest in. I'm going to play most of my games on my PlayStation. But if we're talking about the variety of this game, of this showcase, variety of games in this showcase, Nintendo still holds the top one because we got anticipated games that we were waiting for. Xbox gave a variety of games that I wasn't even looking forward to, but now I'm looking forward to in itself, and both of them weren't even overhyped. We anticipated not Nintendo. We wanted Nintendo to happen, but after that, it was just like State of Play was just overhyped. Y'all had that joint in the whole theater, and it was just like, okay, that's it. And then Summer Game Fest, they gave us a lot of news. Summer Game Fest is in its own league personally, but if we were going to put it with all three showcases in that, it'd be in the middle. It'd be in the middle close to, it would be over State of Play for sure, but not over Xbox for me. So this whole Nintendo Direct, I'm giving it an A. Nintendo Direct, Xbox Showcase, Nintendo Direct, Xbox Showcase, Summer Game Fest, State of Play. State of Play, Summer Game Fest, a little too overhyped for me, but Summer Game Fest still give me more. Nintendo, however, we waited for you. You weren't going to tell us when you go show up, but you knew you were coming. And then Xbox had a good showcase. That was a good showcase to me. And what's crazy about both of those, I don't mean to be that guy here, but your presidents and your COOs are both women. Xbox and Nintendo. Women in gaming. That's all I gotta say. Women in gaming. Women in gaming. That's it. Maybe that's what we need. Women in gaming. Maybe that's what it takes for good games and good showcases. Women in gaming. Dragon Ball FighterZ was what? Developed by a woman? And it's a great game. One of the best games in fighting games. Women in gaming. I don't know. Maybe that's the key. Women in gaming. That was such a good showcase. I'm about to rewatch half of these trailers, if anything, because I gotta see Kingdom Hearts 4 again. That was beautiful. We all needed that. Yup. 2 minutes ago. We're gonna watch that one more time just for us.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を
Dark, we're not saying that Nintendo was ever weak. It was just more like they don't showcase themselves enough for us to know whether they're strong or weak. They said we still got the power regardless.
この世界にも
But look at how
私
beautiful
た
they
ちの
showcase
定
it.
義する闇が現れた。
Okay, Sora. Yeah, Sora older. Damn. Y'all see that fluid gameplay? Let's see how fluid this is. That's how you know. We've been waiting for years. I've been here waiting for the longest time. They said Nintendo holds the power. And look at that. Look at all of that. Look at that. So for my own sake, right? I'm going to be a big fan of the series because I already played the music and I already know how good this is going to be. When I'm a big fan of a series, I do get it on multiple platforms. Like I am with, what's it called? Hades. Hades is my biggest hyperfixation. I've loved that series since it came out and I still play it to this day. And I do have it on multiple platforms. So, I'm looking at that Switch 2. I'm looking at that PS5. I'm looking at Steam. And I'm looking at Epic Game Store. Just know it's going to be on multiple platforms. So I'm going to have the game everywhere. Am I going to finish it multiple times? Probably. I'm on crack like that. It really don't matter. But that was beautiful. That was some good stuff right there. Oh, dear Seth. I'm sorry. We're gonna look at that Ocarina of Time trainer. Ocarina of Time remake too, because I was loving it. It was getting good. Right here.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Look at how good he is. He looks like a kid. He looks like a humanoid. Whew. Oh my god, is that my wifey Kay? Hello, Kay. Yes, I'm reviewing this trailer myself. I just had to look at it because I didn't look at it really good enough the last time. Look at how clean that trailer is. We know it's coming out this year, but it's not coming out in November, though. I bet you. It's going to come out in December. That's all I know. But, yes. I'm looking forward to a ton of games, and I'm looking forward to a lot of things to talk about soon. I might even go back live again this week, because I will. I'm actually going live a few times this week, more often than my usual time, with Bunny Gang, because it's our Raid-a-thon week. So, you're going to catch me on my account, but you're also going to catch me on their account more often than not. But I do have to get ready for work, and I'm going to cut this stream a little short, and I'm also going to watch the Treehouse, Nintendo Treehouse myself, just to see more in-depth details about the game. So, I'm glad that all of y'all joined me today with some breakfast and watched the direct with me. We got a lot of things regarding games for this entire year and the year to come. We're going to talk more about it on Friday. If not, Wednesday or Thursday when I'm with Bunny Gang. So, until then, y'all text me if y'all need anything. I shall talk to you guys real soon. And we shall do our thing. Now, with that in mind, let's find somebody to raid. Yes, see you all later. Hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Oh, yeah. Landy's here. So we're gonna go ahead and go talk to Landy real quick. I'm gonna say what's up, because I know he was watching the direct. So, I'm gonna talk to you guys soon. Bye!